Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, February 23rd. I'm going to continue talking about consumer anxiety. Part of what's going on with the gallery system is that they're creating a setting in which it seems normal to spend large amounts of money on quote-unquote precious items. And I noticed this in particular when I was checking out a gallery in Santa Fe, and there was this German couple there trying to quiz the clerk about why this particular Two Gray Mountains rug was $15,000. This was probably 30 years ago. And it became pretty clear to me that the clerk really didn't have the answers. His job was actually just to look pretty and to look expensive. I don't know if he'd been trained and forgotten his training, or they just hadn't gotten around to training him about the actual value of a rug that takes over a year to make. Anyway, people need information. They need some emotional support. They need time, and that's the thing the gallery really gives them, is time. They can come back. It's a little harder in tourist places like Santa Fe, although, for all I know, the German couple lived there 6 months out of the year. Most of those big decisions take time, and that's why your average fair isn't really a good spot to sell expensive items, except that there are some people, bless them, who are just capable of making decisions. So I can think of two in particular that bought my chairs at fairs. I mean, one was specifically a chair fair, so they knew what they were there for. But another was the historic Shaw Fair in St. Louis. And this woman decided she wanted one of my clay chairs. And she was the sort of person that made her own decisions and wasn't going to take any guff from anybody else. I have had those sorts of wonderful people also buy things out of galleries. So there was one guy, admittedly drunk, in Iowa City, a drunk dentist, alum, who bought a chair that I then ended up delivering to his office in Des Moines. There was another couple. This was the funniest because I dropped the chair off on a Friday, and then I had some question, and I called him like on Monday about the chair or something like that, and said, "Oh, it sold on Saturday." Some couple from Chicago fell in love with it. Boom, no hemming and hawing. They even just tossed it in the back of their Mercedes and took it back. So there are wonderful people who can make quick decisions, but the vast herd needs time and reinsurance. Have a good day.